This is year one of a perfection run in Stardew Valley. For the first year, our objectives are complete the community center before winter, get the rusty key, get married, and get level 10 in all skills. My journey starts as Robin introduces me to my farm that my grandpa left me. Day 1 of spring, I start by moving my bed and my TV and collecting my parsnip seeds. Then I plant them and go forage for the rest of the day. Day 2 is a good day because I finally get the fishing rod and have the ability to fish, which we do. On day 3 I fished up some catfishes for early game money. On day 4 I bought 1 bean, 2 cauliflowers, 1 potato and some kelp. And then planted and watered them. Then overnight I chose the fisher profession because it's the superior choice, of course. Then I harvested my parsnips and watered my other crops, and because this is the day the mines opened, I went there. I got some copper and coal and got to floor 20, which is not bad for me being this rusty. And sold some fish because I finally had the fisher profession. Day 6, Clint's muggly golly ugly face showed up on my doorsteps, but it's fine cause he gave me a furnace blueprint. Also this day I triggered the community center cutscene where Louis tries to convince me that I have schizophrenia and that I'm mentally insane. Mean. After Louis is mean to me, I go upgrade my backpack so I can sell all the fish I caught before. But Willy Millie wasn't there. Then I spent all of my leftover money to buy salad so I have energy for mines. Then I went mining copper for the copper pickaxe. When I was walking home, I given my first non-hated gift to Abigail in the form of a quartz. Day 7. I watered my crops, drank shrooms with the wizard, given my first birthday gift to the mean Louis, upgraded my pickaxe, bought a fiberglass fishing rod, and then fished for the rest of the day. Day 8. I got 500 G from my dad, finished the forage spring bundle in the community center, donated 1 parsnip and donated some fish. And fished for the rest of the day. Next day I watered my crops, got my new copper pickaxe, went to the mines, got to floor 40 and encountered Linus's cutscene where I told him that it's a shame that food goes to waste. And then I bought 10 cells for me and just me. Following day, morning came on my doorsteps, bringing me a stray cat, which I wanted to name Junpei, but decided to name it Strawberry. Then my heart dropped out of my butthole because I miscounted and now I can have sprinklers to water my strawberries. Last day I smelled at 5 copper bars so I could upgrade my axe. Gave a birthday gift to Vincent and donated a potato to the community center. Then I pushed down into mines, getting to floor 60, which is where I will stop because level 20 and level 6 are the best for grinding or for the normal sprinklers, which are underused for no reason. They are so good and the best strat for spring with strawberries. Then I grinded for more ore and smelted the iron and copper I got. My plan was to get 15 sprinklers, which I can't get because I don't have the farming level yet. And at the end of the day I sold some gems for strawberry money. Day 11, I watered my crops, talked to Linus, mine ore for sprinklers, and gems for money. And near the end I tried to get the insect head and then sold my gems and went to sleep. Next day I bought a red cabbage seed, got my eggs back, set up where my sprinklers would go, then gave Sebastian the pumpkin soup I found in the trash, and also donated wood and stone to the community center. Day 13 is the egg festival, where I buy 60 strawberry seeds, beat Abigail, and then plant and water the strawberries once I get home and also got into my straw hat era. Following day, I completed the construction bundle in the community center, gave Haley a gift for her birthday, and then pushed for level 80 into mines. Day 15 to 20 I lost the footage for, but I know that I sold the forage, got the sprinklers, built a coop, upgraded my pickaxe, picked a superior fruit bat cave, donated things to the community center, gifted things to the museum, and got the wood mallet, and gifted Pam and Shane. Day 21, I harvested my strawberries, gave Haley a gift, I will romance her, but I got into a cutscene, and yes, I chose the correct one, bought a white and a brown chicken, and yes, my names are very good, I know. Then I just fish for the rest of the day for catfishes. Yes! Yeah. Day 22 was nearly the same. Gifted Haley, fished for catfishes, and bought 10 salads and made a lot of money. Day 23, I cut down some trees for a barn and then collected resources for quality sprinklers. Day 24, I mined gold and then went to dance. Nobody danced with me. Next day, I drowned my sorrows by getting materials for quality sprinklers and paying Robin to build me a barn. And chose the teleprofession on farming, so now I can sell all of my strawberries finally. Following day, I petted my chickens, gave Peter a birthday gift, then I bought an upgrade on my egg so it will be steel. I tilled the floor in the mines for clay so I could build myself a silo and collected coal for preserved jars. Nearly the last day of spring, I donated some things to the community center, gave Emily a birthday gift, also gave Caroline a gift, and then I planned where I will put my quality sprinklers and plant the crops. Last day of spring, I collected my steel axe from Clint, then finished the exotic foraging bundle, paid Robin to build me a silo, collected wood, made fences for my animals, and finished preparing the farm for summer. First day of summer, I buy 1 tomato, 30 melons, 1 hot pepper, 22 wheat, 32 corns, 5 sunflowers, 1 poppy, 20 hops, and 195 blueberries. I plant everything, fertilize the melons, water everything, nearly passing out, but managed to get to bed.
Peter was right. I miscalculated.
Then I fished, trying to get all the fish for the community center. Day 31, bought a cow, which I named Pig. I watered all my crops, leaving me with nearly no food. I chopped down some hardwood on my farm, then go to the secret forest where I collect a fiddlehair and fern. Then I fish for the wood skip, which I then donate with a sweet pea and a grape, finishing the summer bundle and choosing gather for I don't really know. Day 32, I harvested my wheat and got happy because I got to farming level 6, so I won't have to water my crops anymore. But today and tomorrow I will still have to do it. I buy an apple tree because I have to get free apples for the community center and more peppers for gifts, and also gift a sweet pea to Jazz for her birthday, gifted Linus, and fished up the ghost fish and the sturgeon for the community center. Following day, I finally put down the sprinklers, and it's the last time I will water my blueberries. Forage the rainbow shell for future, get a Valley cutscene about the boat, fish up a pufferfish. Then I buy a nautilus shell, which is an important thing to buy to complete the community center before winter. Then I fish for the rest of the day and pass out trying to get the eel, which is a spring/fall rainy fish. I didn't realize that for a long time. Day 34. I chop down a lot of trees, repairing the bridge on the beach. Then I gift Alex. After that, I donate to pufferfish and to Natal shelter the community center. Day 35. I push down to level 100 in the mine so I can get the star drop. And then I just grind it for materials. Next day, I gifted a birthday gift to Gus. Then I donated to the community center and then fished for the rest of the day and chose the angler profession. Following day, I gifted Haley and donate sunflower, maple syrup and oak resin to the community center. And gift Abigail and gift Sebastian. And then spent the rest of the day getting stone for upgrades. Day 38. I paid Robin to upgrade my house, gifted Maru for her birthday, and also gifted Robin. Then I harvested my red cabbage, bought a milk pail and a weed for my animals, milked my cow and turned it into cheese. Then I chopped down wood and hardwood, getting ready for the boat quest. Then I gifted the red cabbage to the community center. Day 39. I donated cheese to the community center and went to the Lua, putting my gold quality purple mushroom into the soup, which gave me the best respawn. Day 40. I buy the rabbit food from the traveling card lady. Oh my god, I love her. And then I grinded for lightning rods. I got 5. And then Linus, definitely wild. LMAO. Next day, my house is finally upgraded. Then I harvested my hops and harvested my melons. Then I gifted Alex for his birthday and sold my hops and melons. Then I foraged and sold that too. Went to upgrade my barn but encountered a cutscene where Demetrius was creepy. Bought the upgraded barn and then grinded for quality sprinklers. Day 42 is my first blueberry day. 567 blueberries. I buy 2 more melons for quests, grind for more sprinklers, then go donate a blueberry, a melon, and 5 gold melons to the community center. Day 43. I get my brown large egg, so I have both now. Then harvest corn and hops. Then I chop the wood and hardwood. Went to upgrade my coop. And then I chopped down more trees. Day 44 was the green rain day, so I was chopping trees and cutting weeds, and at the end I donated things to the community center. Next day I got large milk from my cow named Pig. Then I went and bought a goat chemistry. Then I fished, bought a Joja Cola for Sam's birthday, donated a large milk, and then grinded for preserved jars. Day 46 was another blueberry day. Then I bought a duck named Annie Grapes, bought a ton of hay, made a fried egg and a mackerel, donating it to the community center, gifted Maru, worked for the glowstone ring and went home. Following day I harvest my crops and buy the deluxe barn, loaded up the crop pots, gifted Haley. Then I went to donate things to the museum, also collected geodes and more preserved jars farming. Day 38, I chop wood and finish the crab pot bundle. Next day I buy a pig named Cow, then I do preserved jars and winter root farming, and then I help Haley open her pickle jar, and I pick the fighter skill. Day 50 I collect my jam and honey, plus it's a blueberry day, gifted Haley, donated jam and honey and the goat cheese to the community center, then farm for the dwarf scrolls. Overnight mystery boxes fell out of the sky. Day 51 is the day where I donate all 4 dwarf scrolls to the museum. Then I grind for preserved jars and take the finished wine. Following day I finish the enchantress bundle, gave a gift to Willie, helped Haley find her necklace, then I gave Pam the pale ale, and gifted Maru, and more preserved jars farming. Day 53, I chopped down some trees and made some preserved jars. Day 54 is a blueberry day. I gather more forage and wood, then I farm winter root and pick the artisan profession. Nearly the last day of summer, as I farm for preserved jars, I finish the Slayer goal for dust sprites, giving me the best ring. It gives me double the monster drops. And with that I managed to get more coal for preserved jars. Last day of summer I buy a rare seed from the goat traveling lady and place out the new quality sprinklers and move the existing ones, and then watch the jellyfish. First day of fall, I plant my rare seeds, get the farm ready, and then I buy 231 pumpkin seeds, getting 9 from the museum, 1 eggplant, 1 bok choy, 1 yam, 2 feta roses, 2 amaranths, and 72 cranberries. Then I plant everything and water everything. Second day of fall, I collected the last piece of fall forage, and then Mean Lewis and Robin introduced me to the board for a quest. Then I gifted Haley a gifted penny for her birthday, and then I finished the forage bundle. I wanted to plant it, but Ben is being mean to George, but it ended up fine. Then I fished for the tiger trout, donated it, and then I finally planted it. Day 59, I collected my truffle, finally finishing the chef's bundle. Then I went and bought a whole vault room. Then I started to dupe my rubies because of a rule that I can't use staircases into skull caverns until I complete the 100 floor quest from Mr. Quee. Then I farm for bombs. Day 60, I go to the Calico Desert, went to buy 10 beads, then I fished for a sandfish, planted all the beads, then I finished the specialty fish bundle and got to level 115 in the mine. Day 61, I milk my goat, giving me a large milk, start a Mr. Quee quest, then I donated the goat milk, then I gifted Elliot for his birthday, and then got the skull key. Day 62, I finally got the 3 apples which I donate. Then I go to the Calico Desert where I get 17 winter seeds and go to the Skull Cavern. Even though it's a bad luck day, I got a prismatic shard and some iridium. Following day, I fish up the walleye, donating it. Then I gifted Sebastian, heart the eel, and with that finished the fish tank bundles. Day 64 is a cranberry day. Then I harvest the rest of the crops, gifted the emerald to Marnie, went to upgrade my pickaxe to gold, took the biome balance quest, and then chopped wood and also got a copper pan from Willie. Day 65, I complete the biome balance quest. Day 66, I learned the farm computer recipe, then I harvest all of my beets and forage, then I collect my golden pickaxe from Clint's, and then finish the Mystery Quee quest and turn my prismatic shard into a galaxy sword. Next day I sat to Sam to do cheerful pop music. Then I gifted his mother a birthday gift. Then I bought a bouquet and gifted it to Haley. Then I finally bought the last pair of backpack. Then I went to upgrade my axe. Then I farmed for coal and donated the winter root, but I passed out and chose the prospector profession. Following day I crafted 8 more preserve jars and started the cake empire. Right now by making apples. Also got the insect hat. Day funny number is a cranberry day, and I take my gold axe from Clint and I gifted Abigail for her birthday, finding her hungry ass in front of a fridge, and chopped wood, finding the cow cutscene with Haley. Day 70 is a gorgeous pumpkin day, and I cake it and donate something to the community center. Finishing the pantry bundle. Then I buy and replant the pumpkins. Then I found the club card and chopped down wood. And now we have a greenhouse. Next day, Jody asked me to bring her a large mouth bass. Then I set up the winter forage in the greenhouse. Then went to the Calico Desert, gifting Sunday and going to gamble. Then I got the fish, donated things to the museum, and prepared myself for the event tomorrow. And then went to Jody's house. Then I went to the event, got the first place. Then gambled and got the rare crow prize ticket and the pepper popper. And then bought the star drop and then sold the pickled pumpkins. Day 73, I chop hardwood, then buy the auto grabber, put it in my barn, then buy a big chest recipe and floral recipes from Robin. Then I upgrade my chests and then go grind for copper. Day 74 is a cranberry day. Then I gift Marlon for her birthday, then pick the Lewis's shorts, definitely keeping it safe in my chest, and then grind it for copper. Following day, Evelyn taught me how to craft a cotton pot. Then I bought a snow yam and finally bought The Way of the Wind Part 1 and the price catalog and all Slither Relax, leaving me dirt poor. Then donated the snow yam and farmed more copper. Day 76 I chopped wood. Day 77 I was a little excited. Yes! And then I gifted Robin for her birthday, then chopped wood. Then I completed the rock rejuvenation quest. Day 78 I harvest my winter forage and then donate the rest of the things to the community center, completing it. And then I harvested my pickles and then grinded for quality sprinklers. Following day I get a completed community center cutscene where the downfolk started to boycott the evil nest. I'm in Jody. Then I started my great gag empire and also got the golden site. Yes! 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 Day 80 I get a ton of mail, like 1000 kilograms, and buy a ship named Odysseus, then repair to boat to Ginger Island like instantly. Then I buy 100 salads and get ready for the skull caverns. And I fertilize the trees. Next day is a beautiful Mag's Luck day, so I give the sweet berry to the statue, then I trade all of my gems for food. I eat my food and go to the skull caverns, getting 310 iridium ore and 4 prismatic shards. I go to the spot so I would trigger the wizard cutscene of him losing his ink. Then Robin showed me how to craft the music blocks. Then I let Linus make his own decisions. Nearly the last day of fall is a pumpkin day, and is an event where I get a golden pumpkin. Last day of fall, and I have to get a rusty key to not miss Grove's birthday. So I lock in. But I managed to do it. First day of winter, I get a rusty key, get the magnifying glass, go to the sewers where Krobus destroys a barrier. Then I gifted him for his birthday. Then I bought a void egg for a quest, and then I prepared a greenhouse, buying star fruits. Second day of winter, I go get a dark talisman, gift it to a henchman, and getting the magic ink, giving it to him, now being able to make magic buildings. Then I make 5 iridium sprinklers, and then I finish tapping the trees. Day 87, I clear out the farm, then finish 2 dozen egg quests from Gus. Then I reach my first 10 hearts with Linus, and farm for ectoplasm, getting it and giving it to the wizard, and then choosing the botanist profession. Day 88 is a skull cavern day, which didn't end up well. Following day, I start to incubate the dino egg, then I make the rain totem, I donate bones, and then plant trees for the rest of the day. Day 90, a lightning hit the Joja Mart, then I bought a mermaid phantom, and then in this cutscene, it's so weird that you get punished for not being a creep. Like, what the hell? Then I get married, then I got a squid to show in Philly's face, then I found out that Marnie enjoyed snake eggs, and then I rubbed one squid on Willie's face. Next day I go to dig up spots from the secret notes, gifting one to Caroline, then I get dragged again, and go get a Meowmere sword from my favorite game, while also fishing up the void salmon and then grind it for more gags. Following day I crafted the iridium band and won the first place in the event. Day 93, I get married, Then I have a harvest of oak resin, went to upgrade my hoe, took the community cleanup quest, bought the iridium rod, bait, tackle, and starfruit seeds, broke some treasure troves, and I tried to fish up trash. But oh my god! I managed to fish up every single cave fish, but not enough trash. What? Then I started to fish in my own little pond, so that made up for it. Next day, I gifted Robin and Sebastian. Finished the quest, then I spent all my money on wood beside 1G and craft kegs. A lot of kegs. Day 95, I still thanks to Marnie, immediately upgraded my hoe again and farmed the combat skill for a long time. Day 96, I harvest my star fruit, keg it, and go to fish at the Squid Fest, doing it mainly for the art of grabbing book. Next day, I go to level up my combat skill to max, and look at this perfect timing. Oh! I passed out, and the next day I felt nothing. I felt nothing. But I did it right. All 4 of my goals for this year are done. I shouldn't feel this way. The emptiness is too much. Bobby boy! Where? After that, I got to work. I gifted Harvey, upgraded my hoe, and more keg. Day 99. I upgrade my coop, get a Sebastian game, hard event, ended up with a C rating. Then I started to gift people, and I went to night market and I fished up all 3 fishes for perfection. Day 100 is another oak resin harvest day. Then I upgraded my watering can and farmed for more kegs. Day 101 was another oak resin harvest day. I bought an auto crabber, then a lizard named Dr. Connors was born, and I bought a rabbit named Bonnie Blue, and of course more kegs. Next day I upgraded my watering can and more keg farming. Day 103 was a farm rebuilding day and my first harvest of starfruit vine, and I bought a shed from Robin. Day 104 I rebuilt my chest area and also upgraded my watering can. Day 105 I used the shed for my kegs and asked Robin to upgrade it and organized my chests. Day 106 I bought the Way of the Wind Part 2 and set up my sprinklers for spring. Day 107 I get the star drop from Haley and harvested my star fruit, and I made my whole iridium, gifted Leah, bought the star fruit seeds, and then camped for a long time. Day 108 I tried to get a prismatic slime. Day 109 I gifted Leah a salad and I got the glow ring. Day 110 I got the first piece jelly, then I gifted Clint and then got 3 hearts with the wizard, made bombs and made some cash. Nearly the last day of this year, I do Skull Cavern Run. See, I am honorable. Last day of this year, I move all my kegs to the shed and make even more kegs. And go for the farming master. And just like that. And just like that, the first year towards perfection is finished. Bye.